I'm Jean Longfield. My pronouns are she and her. And I'm chair and founder of the Gift of Giving Back. And first of all, I wanted to thank you so very, very much for the donation at the last meeting. We were so thrilled to win, and it was just an enormous boost to us. So thank you for all of that. We actually funded our Blue Bag campaign with the funds. The Blue Bags are such an amazing thing because we've been doing this for 20 years now, and the Blue Bag has become so synonymous with giving in Burlington, right? So anytime people see these on their doorstep or they see them at the grocery store, they know they've got to fill them up with food, right? So we pay about $1.10 or something like that for the Blue Bags, or 20, something like that. And we reuse them over and over again because we always tell our kids we have to recycle, right, Burlington Green? And and we recycle the bags. So when these bags come back, they come back with, I don't know, $10 or $15 worth of groceries in them, right? And then they go out again, and then they get another $10 or $15 worth of groceries in them. And then they go out again until they are really tattered looking. So all over Burlington, our kids are out there with these blue bags, thanks to you. And what an enormous gift to our community that will mean. You know, when we gather food at this time of year in our community, it is a massive donation of food to our community. Currently, tonight, actually last night, tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday and Friday, we're in Oakville at the Holy Trinity High School with our Oakville Drive. And then on December the 2nd and 3rd, I hope you'll put that in your calendar and come and visit us. We'll be at Nelson High School. And it would just be wonderful for you to come and see the craziness over there with all of our teams coming in and bringing their food collections. It will warm your heart because they fill the gymnasium. And I mean fill it. We need several 56-foot tractor trailers to come and help us get that food out of there. I hope you'll come. It really is a beautiful sight to see. So it's December 2nd and 3rd at Nelson High School, and our closing ceremony is the 3rd. So we'd love to see you.
What time?
It's at 7. The closing ceremony is at 7 o'clock, and I know several of you are going to come and speak. I think you're speaking, aren't you, Lisa? Yeah. Good. And Mark, you're speaking as well too. Yeah. So please come and see it. It is an amazing sight to see, and it will just warm your heart. You know, we're so lucky in Burlington. Anytime I speak, I tell people how lucky we are in Burlington. Like your group, I noticed over $350,000 you've put back into the community, into charities. That is an astounding amount. And, you know, speaking as a charity, we're always looking for funding. To have that funding means that we as volunteers can do the impossible and turn that money around and make our communities so much better. So thank you for doing that. This is an amazing group. So thank you all for doing that. So the gift of giving back, I'm fond of saying it's like the job I always have had. I worked in business before this, and I can honestly say that there has been nothing in my life that has touched me as much as founding and working with the Gift of Giving Back. It has been an amazing thing. We've been here for 20 years, and over those 20 years, we have raised millions of dollars worth of food. All our kids doing, and all of the generous people in Burlington, because they will not say no to our kids. So, it really has been amazing. So how we do this is we put our blue bags out to our teams. And originally it was the Burlington Eagles, and then of course the Barracudas joined us. And that was great because then we had both the boys and the girls. And this year, we've had the Burlington Bulldogs join us as well, and their house league teams as well. So when we put out a bag like this, we attach a note to them, even to the house league kids. Of course, course, the rep teams are different. They take many, many more. But for example, this is an example of a letter that we would tack onto here. And this is, whoops, what it would mean. We'd say, we put this to the parents, and we say, I'll get it here. The blue bag should spark a conversation with you and your child about compassion, helping others, and kindness and love. Ask neighbors, grandparents, and friends to contribute and encourage your child to be an active participant as you fill the bags. We know that encouraging children to give and demonstrate generously, especially to other kids, is vital for their overall development. Plus, they love to do this. So our mission is really not about food collection, but it's really about inspiring our young people to care about others. It's really about the humanity of it, to think about kids who may not have as much as they do, who grow up in homes that, are struggling. Maybe there's addiction, maybe there's some kind of violence or something like that, and those families need our help, because kids that grow up in those homes, they never get over that. So we want to make sure that we're trying to provide the food to back end that, so that families might have enough to cover the rent. They might have enough to pay the hydro bill, So thank you so much for your generosity. We couldn't do this without kind people like you, and thank you once again.